The wind howled a cold lament around the old stone house, its windows resembling empty eyes scanning the desolate moor. Elara, wrapped in a coarse wool shawl, nestled closer to the crackling fire. The acrid smell of peat smoke failed to mask the subtler, more unsettling aroma of damp earth and decay that permeated the house since her grandfather's disappearance. Grandfather Silas, an eccentric scholar and collector of forgotten artifacts, had found peace, or what was left of it, in a massive oak coffin in the basement. His death, deemed natural by the village doctor, had been surprisingly swift, his body withering like an autumn leaf in a matter of hours. Since then, Elara had been haunted by unsettling dreams, filled with rippling shadows and muffled whispers that seemed to emanate from the very emptiness of the house. That evening, the presence was particularly heavy. A dull creak, followed by another, came from the attic. Elara, her heart pounding against her ribs, grabbed an old oil lamp. The oak staircase creaked under her hesitant steps, each one a step further into terror. The attic was a labyrinth of shadows and dust. The flickering light of the lamp revealed a collection of strange objects: books bound in human skin, ancient musical instruments with a sinister look, and at the center, a black wooden box adorned with inscrutable symbols. The box seemed to vibrate slightly. A hoarse, sibilant voice whispered in her ear, not in a language she knew, but as a sensation, a vibration that resonated deep within her being. It was a voice that promised knowledge, power, and eternal oblivion. Elara stepped back, the lamp falling to the ground with a deafening crash. The darkness returned, shattered by a cry, not human but high-pitched and piercing, like the scraping of metal on metal. She fled, the darkness closing behind her like a jaw, the sibylline voice pursuing her in the silence of the night, a promise of return, a threat of possession. Grandfather Silas had not just died, he had simply changed form, blending into the darkness of his own collection, patiently waiting for his heiress to accept his shadowy offer.